What's up? Just doing the first podcast here on the channel. We're just gonna have a little chat. My name is Sean Kavanagh, and I have two people here with me. Just want to say your names.
I'm Curran.
Paul Courtney.
Yeah. So, what's I was chat about the fights tomorrow.
UFC 210.
Yeah.
Weigh-ins today.
I'm now actually early weigh-ins. Don't think anyone should have any trouble making weight though. They're all reasonable enough. The only one to be worried about would be Oliveira, but he's moving up from featherweight. Like he's only ever missed weight at featherweight, so
Up to 155.
should be alright unless he's really letting himself go.
I think Weidman as well does look like he could miss weight. Like if
He
you
cuts
look
a lot
at
of weight. He does.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
yeah, if you have a look at the pictures of him
Saw a
today,
picture
like,
of him earlier on. Holy shit, that was.
Yeah, I saw one in the embedded in this episode 3 or 4 or something. Didn't look great.
It's great to show everyone.
Yeah. Him and Musashi. It's a good fight. Tough fight for the two of them.
Yeah.
Was Musashi's last loss was a Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
he avenged that pretty.
Yeah.
He's on a 4 or 5 fight win streak, isn't
Yeah.
Yeah, he fought, 4 times last year, won all of them.
Fought UFC 200. He fought UFC
he?
200.
Yeah, he was at 200.
Yeah, he knocked out, that was Thiago Alves. Or not Thiago Alves, who did he knock out? I think it was it?
I think it wasn't.
Yeah. I don't know.
Slick as shit, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Getting up off the ground, caught him with an uppercut. It's brilliant.
look at his record itself.
Right.
41.
It's just 50th fight, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, 50
Actually,
fights
it is
is...
50
Yeah, it's
fights,
50.
Jesus.
I think Weidman only has like 15 fights out.
Yeah.
Something like that.
13
15.
too, yeah.
Yeah.
Just the experience gap there, though. It's,
There
A lot.
is,
Yeah.
like, how old are they?
I think Musashi is 31, maybe? 32?
They're around the same age, isn't they?
Yeah. I think Weidman's
But
with the
in
same.
30s, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Musashi's 31, yeah. And jeez, like, the experience. Musashi's been around. Remember
He's fighting Pride, isn't he?
yeah, he submitted
Yeah.
Mark Hunt back in Pride. Straight armbar, yeah.
Yeah.
God. And he was giving out about Mark Hunt the other day as well.
Yeah, he was saying he got like 800k for
Yeah.
one fight, and he's getting I think he
shit
got 50 and
knocked out of
50.
him over again.
Yeah.
It's mad though.
Yeah, but I think Mark Hunt is like one of the best kind of, well, strikers, like, you know, kickboxing in K1.
K1,
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so what do you think of Cynthia fighting?
Shit, 4-0, and she fucking.
I don't know
That
about this.
jiu-jitsu speaks for itself.
Yeah.
That's literally.
What weight
No.
class she in?
Strawweight.
Strawweight.
Is she?
Yeah.
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 Oh, that's on the main card, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's the
Third fight?
third last fight, yeah. what
Third
the
last
fuck?
fight, yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at the one, I can't remember her name, the girl she's fighting, but
Pearl,
Is
isn't
that
it?
I thought Oliveira was the third last fight before Weidman and Musashi.
no, that's
No.
her. Yeah.
Is it?
She got it on 209 as well somehow. She just came in and got
Just hype.
main events.
Pearl Gonzalez, that's who it was. 6
That's
and
what-
1.
Yeah, and I think she has 4 wins by armbar.
Who, Pearl Gonzalez?
Yeah. Yeah,
Wonderful. Have you
4
seen
or 6
another
wins.
thing like what
Yeah,
happened
right.
with Pena?
Yeah.
Seen another thing what happened with Pena and Shevchenko. Shevchenko submitted with an armbar.
Yeah.
That wasn't meant to
That was
happen. What the
insane.
fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, that was weird.
That was a good card.
Yeah.
When Jorge fucked up.
But
That was surrounding.
I still think that Cynthia will either win a dominant decision or get the submission though before the end of it. Before the
Yeah.
end of the 3 rounds.
Yeah, I think she will. She looked really well. Well, if she fights like she fought in that last fight,
Yeah.
she will.
Definitely. Must give her time as well though, to grow on the company. Hopefully they don't push her too much like they did with Van Zandt and Norcup, because you see where they are now.
Yeah, give her 2 or 3 years and then let her
Yeah.
try and fight you
Yeah.
on it.
Jeez. Yeah.
Exactly. No, the two main fights are pretty good. Weidman and Musashi. I don't know what
Yeah.
way it's going to go. I think a lot of people are predicting Musashi by finish. But
Yes.
I don't know. It's tough.
I've never really been a fan of Weidman, to be honest. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know.
I think he's a likeable guy. Maybe that's why I like him. But
No, I like
don't
him. I
know,
just
yeah.
mean as a fighter. I don't know.
Mm.
I think Musashi is kind of better nearly everywhere apart from wrestling.
yeah.
I think Weidman could have been beating Romero 205
Yeah.
in MSG. I don't know, I thought it was very close.
He looks good at the start of the fight, anyway.
Yeah.
But
Jeez, that
gee,
knee,
that flying knee is just
that
absolutely insane.
that was
Yeah.
devastating.
He is scary, man. Y'all
Yeah.
Romero should be fighting Bisman next.
I do always forget he's like 40.
Hmm?
He's 40.
I know, he's
you look at him and
He's
it's just
scary,
like,
man.
Wasn't a talk of him getting some sort of suspension after a celebration
Yeah,
of 205?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, something ridiculous,
Oh,
because he marched around the ring doing his soldier of God thing.
Well, apparently you
Fucking
get
let him
fined.
do it. He deserves to do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
I didn't know what had happened. I had no idea what had happened. I thought he just stuffed the takedown and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no.
I was watching a breakdown on it, and
I was watching it with you and we were just like, what? The two of us were in shock. We were like,
oh,
what
that was
the
205, Jesus, yeah.
That was a great game, but holy shit, that was just insane. I didn't know.
I saw the breakdown and the knockout, and it showed him in one of the open, I think it was in the first round, he faked the flying knee to see.
Oh, he
what
did it.
would
He did it
Yeah.
a few times, didn't he?
Yeah.
Just set it up. It's like a Canelo Alvarez did to Amir Khan. They
Yeah.
were fighting.
Yeah.
We all know what happened there. But yeah.
Oh,
So what's your predictions for the Cynthia fight, anyways?
I think Cynthia, I think it's just gonna be like a rear naked choke or something. He's
Yeah.
just gotta get it in the mount, take her back.
It wouldn't surprise me at
Just-
all.
Yeah. Damien Maya.
Wow, he's a creature. Jesus.
yeah, I don't know. Hand him out.
So we
The next fight. No, I'll go up.
we got up, or we talk about Oliveira Brooks.
No, I don't.
Yeah, Brooks.
I'm not familiar with him.
It'd be interesting, though, just to see if Brooks can
I'd
bounce
say-
back after the
I'd
last
say
loss.
Brooks will take it.
Yeah.
Brooks by decision.
Yeah, I think
That's what I'm
so.
calling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's I don't know, it's too hard to discredit all the things he's actually done back in Bellator and beating Chandler and
It's a good fight, yeah.
Mason, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I suppose the main event.
Yeah, it's a tough fight, isn't it?
I
When you
don't
think
know.
about it.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be
no
similar
idea.
to the first. I think the fight depends on how Anthony Joshua.
Joshua,
That's the end of the month.
Anthony Johnson prepares for the fight. Because if he's
Yeah.
more conservative with his energy, I think he could just pick.
definitely
I
take
think he could easily just pick a shot and knock Cormier spark out. But I don't know, dude. If Cormier takes him down, he'll just ragdoll
He was in
him.
Yeah.
trouble for the first fight though as well. Like holy shit! Remember he caught him with the right hand and he did a 180 spin, face
Yeah.
planted
Yeah.
over the ground. But then he
And then he
rushed
kicked.
in.
He landed 2 clean head kicks on Cormier as well,
Oh,
in, like the second round or
I
something.
thought Cormier was trying to lift up one of his legs or
Yeah.
something, over a single leg or something, and just kept hitting him uppercuts and
Yeah.
had his
Yeah.
leg halfway in the air, and they're still hard shots. But
I don't know how he hasn't been knocked out. Like
Cormier,
he's been hit with everything. Like
He got Silver hurt him in that fight in the UFC 200.
Oh,
He
yeah,
gave him a
well,
liver
wasn't
kick,
it?
didn't
yeah,
he?
yeah. I would have liked to see Silva win that. Just
would have
for a
shaken
laugh.
things up anyways. And
Yeah.
I was still so disappointed with Jones.
Oh,
that was
That one,
terrible.
He's actually going to be in attendance tonight watching that.
yeah.
Cormier was saying like, oh, John Jones better not get in the ring and all this shit.
I didn't hear anything about that until you mentioned it.
Yeah, he's
Like, I don't know what happened. What, like,
because Jones, I think, is local to Buffalo or something like that. And he was saying before the fight that he'd rather fight in Buffalo than in MSG. And the one person who's actually fighting in Buffalo is his bitter rival and person who actually has the belt.
so
that
he's
he
just
never
doing a press
lost.
conference by himself.
Yeah.
Still now, yeah.
Is he?
Just yeah. So, what do you think he's gonna say?
I think he shouldn't go back to light heavyweight and he should move up to heavyweight and find Cain Velasquez as both coming back fight. That'd be a lot of fun.
That's not bad at all.
Neither of them fought in a while.
I'd say
That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'd say he probably has 2 fights left max.
John
at
Jones?
light heavyweight. No, at light
Do
heavyweight.
you
I
think?
think he might.
I think if he comes back and
It's
retains,
all-
I think if he comes back and wins the belt, I think he might defend it. But if he doesn't and moves up, I won't be
If
surprised.
Cormier wins tonight, then I think he has no other choice but to prove himself, prove all the doubters
Oh, he
wrong.
has to fight.
After
John.
testing positive, there's always going to be questions like
Yeah.
that. Like I don't believe it was anything too.
Cormier
bad,
was
like,
saying that he
but-
got like the maximum sentence that he could. Like it wasn't a
Mm.
suspended sentence. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it was only.
It's
what-
kind of hidden a bit.
I think
You
that-
see this,
Yeah.
like, he kind of
Yeah.
pushed that under the rug a bit.
If he does beat Cormier, or if Cormier does beat Johnson, then
Oh, if Johnson beats Cormier, that would be a really fun fight.
Yeah, Jones.
Because I always think like the way to kind of dismantle those people like Demetrius Johnson or John Jones is just with some freak that has crazy knockout power, just to like
Yeah.
touch your chin and fall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it-
he was hurt
I
bad
don't know.
against Machida. Jones was.
He was, yeah.
Yeah, so
The cheating cop.
Yeah, Machida's an animal. His karate
Oh,
and
that's-
just the way he kind of started all that kind
There's
of mad
nobody like
distance.
Machida,
Like,
though.
yeah.
really isn't.
Yeah.
And then we all know that fight ended. It was just a standing guillotine, wasn't
That was savage,
Oh
and he just dropped him
it?
there.
God.
He's so scary. Like, he can just do anything.
Jones,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Chael, like, I know Chael isn't, like, the best, but, like, you know, it's like, Chael's a big wrestler, and he comes in and he's like, oh, yeah, alright.
Mike Ragdoll.
Didn't
Yeah.
let Cormier touch him really with his wrestling.
Yeah.
He's the first person to ever take Conor down the octagon.
Yeah.
That's saying something.
I was only watching him against Gustafsson today.
With
And,
who, Jones or?
No, Cormier.
Oh, Cormier,
And
yeah.
Gustafsson took him down twice as well, or maybe 3 times.
Cormier flipped Gustafsson on his head as well.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
insane. Oh, he's a next level wrestler, man. What he did to Dan Henderson as well, that's making the rounds, that fight. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, he
Flipped him on his
fucked him
head.
around. He finished him as well.
Yeah, he choked him out, didn't he?
him out.
Yeah, he choked him out. He never tapped.
He's beaten like who, Frank Mir, and like he's beaten all that, like Roy Nelson. There's loads of
Sure,
them.
Roy Nelson's beaten Frank Mir in the
Yeah.
grappling competition before. That's
Is it?
crazy, yeah. It's like Nelson's a high level. He's a
Roy
high level
Nelson's
black
fighting
belt.
soon,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Yeah.
Is he fighting next weekend?
He's booked for a fight actually, isn't he?
Yeah, he is fighting next weekend, isn't he?
I don't know who he's fighting though.
I think he's fighting. Oh, I can't think of his name. It's. I don't want to say he's a nobody, but I don't know his name.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen his name a few times.
No, I can't. It's not that. No.
No, I can't remember who he's fighting.
Can't think of him either.
Oh, that's a good card next weekend as well. Mighty Mouse headline.
Yeah.
Mighty Mouse headline. Whose comment is?
Oh, actually, I'll check that now because
I think the co-main is Diego Sanchez.
Sanchez fighting.
He is fighting. Yeah. He has like a baldy now, so he looks more he looks more scary.
Yeah, I'll try to find that card now because who do you think will win anyways tomorrow night? Cormier, Rumble.
I don't know why. I have a good feeling that Johnson will knock him out, but I'd like to see Cormier retain.
I think it's hard to see Johnson making the same mistakes he did the first time.
Yeah, and that's for that sole reason.
Yeah.
That's why I think he'll land.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a first round knockout if he does.
Anybody else that would be saying he'd win, no bother.
Well,
It's
it's
just
just-
Cormier. He's a next level wrestler, like you said.
I think
Yeah, I
It's,
think
it's
if
really
he
hard
lands,
to go.
like if he lands that shot that he landed in the first round last time, I think Cormier will get down
He
this
land-
time properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he's
Yeah.
a bit older. He's saying that you might
Yeah.
only have 2 more fights.
Yeah.
You know, he's kind of
He's tipping 40 as well, isn't
yeah, 39,
Yeah.
like 38.
he? Is that? Yeah. I know, I agree. And the mistake Rumble made was he tried to rush him after that and essentially kind of gassed out.
Yeah,
So if he held back and tries to land again, I don't know.
yeah,
I think at the end,
Could knock him back.
it all depends on how he paces himself.
But
I think
that-
if he does pace himself, if he goes out,
if Cormier shoots for a takedown, just throws a big uppercut.
if he gets him down, that could be a lot of trouble for him.
yeah,
If Cormier gets him down, and the only person who hasn't struggled bad when Cormier got down is Jones.
yeah.
But that's Jones. No one like him.
Well, I have the odds up here. I got them up before for tomorrow's fights. If you want to just like,
Johnson's still the favourite, isn't he? Johnson's
let me
the favourite.
see. Johnson's 4-5. Oh wait, is that no? No, that's a draw. Okay, there's no odds for
So,
Johnson for some reason.
What about the more bets and the
probably changing it.
More
see what
bets.
their method of victory, you know? Because we all know Johnson not going to go submitting them or
Oh, Anthony Johnson is 4-5. Yeah, and so they're kind of the same. Anthony Johnson's a little bit more of a favourite.
What's the first round KO stuff?
13-5.
It's not bad considering.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's going to drop at 50-1. What was that? 51 submission in the first round for
For Johnson.
not
Around
giving-
5 submission.
they're not giving Cormier much of a chance of knocking him out. Or look, even 17-2 for a first round submission.
Oh
for
my
Cormier.
god, yeah. Actually, Cormier.
Scroll down a bit there, because there we go. I know.
See.
Cormier by KO in general. Cormier by submission, 5-2. It's not bad.
That's actually very good odds considering that was the result of last time.
Yeah.
I don't know what I said when I did that video, but I'm gonna actually change it. I wanna actually say now, Cormier by decision. I think that Rumble is gonna last this time. He's gonna
Yeah.
try and prove it.
But you still want to beat him.
No, I can't see him beating
hold him down.
Cormier over 5 rounds. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everyone's kind of saying if it's in Johnson has to win in the first 2 rounds to win.
Yeah.
That's what the kind of consensus is. But
Cormier on
you know,
points. Oh, by KO or on points, 12-5. That's good.
KO.
By submission or on.
that's 7-0.
Yeah. So what are you going with? Like, just the winner? Did you say both say Rumble?
I'm gonna go Rumble first round KO.
First round.
Okay.
But if I were to pick DC, I'd say by submission or points.
I'd go, if I was doing the accumulator, I usually do 3 fights with just the method and the winner. So I'd probably end up doing Will Brooks by decision. Johnson,
Brooks decision.
Cormier, Brooks decision.
Gegard by TKO or KO.
Do you think?
And I can't pick this main event for definite.
Yeah, I know it's too tough. I'm really confident that Musashi will win, but
I think it could be a Musashi decision now. Now that I'm thinking about it.
decision.
Yes.
How long is that fight? It's only 3 rounds, isn't it? It's not 5 rounds.
That's right. That's
I'd never
right. It's
think
not for an
about
interim
them
belt.
5 rounds, yeah.
So you could. Oh shit! Yeah.
So
Musashi by. Yeah, Musashi decision or KO.
Brooks
Brooks
that's
decision.
it. Musashi decision or
Or
KO.
KO.
Brooks decision, and then the main event is just it's a fucking pick.
I don't know.
Really, innit?
I'm just gonna say Cormier now because I prefer him, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Just takes one shot.
I think I'll
Go
Go
against the
with-
favourite, makes more money.
just go Rumble to win that one probably then, because I don't like well, so it's not if Rumble wins it'd be a knockout, so I go Rumble knockout.
Okay. I'll put this all up on the screen, like our names
Yeah.
with the people who we pick.
See what
But-
happens. It's pretty embarrassing if none of it's right.
I'll go
I'm
with
going with yourself as well. I'm going
Yeah.
Brooks decision, Gegard, KO or points, and then just Rumble first round KO.
Yeah, you're going first round. You're getting
Yeah.
nice odds in that as well, actually.
I'm gonna go with DC to win, Musashi to win by. I'm gonna say submission.
I think he might swarm more, and I think
Yeah.
he might catch him with a kick or something, and then just
Yeah.
ground
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I can see that happening.
What are the odds for the submission actually for?
I don't know. He has a lot of wins by submission, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's not bad to go by any means.
Oh, no, he's so well rounded.
Submission round 1. No, sorry, wait. I'll just get the submission. Let me see. 15-2.
15-2.
Not bad.
That's not bad.
Jeez, by KO he's 9-2 as well.
That's not bad at all.
Then
Let's
what's
see
it?
here.
One by
By
submission.
KO or submission, 12-5.
That's not bad at all.
So that's just to end the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These odds are with Paddy Power, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, these are Paddy Power. So yeah, obviously, if you're watching this in like America or something for some reason,
Yeah.
It's not gonna be the same
Sandler
odds.
and all that stuff. Yeah.
oh yeah. So yeah, I'll put the links in the description for Paul runs a Facebook group. Helps to run a Facebook group. It's called Centerline. It's on.
King Adam.
Yeah. So yeah, it's for all kind of MMA news and shit like that. So.
MMA discussion on Centerline MMA and combat sports. Just
Check
join
that shit.
Join that group there. Check that out. Constantly growing. fucking you.
T-shirts available for.
We should probably wait to talk about that card later, should we?
Which
What
was
is it?
The 211.
211.
Yeah, there's
Oh, I
That's
just
too many-
was
that's too
for
much.
there. I say it every time we mention it. Yaya Rodriguez and Frankie Edgar. That is my favourite fight on that card. Holy shit, I cannot wait
They're
for
trying
it.
to use Frankie to get yours name even bigger now. Like if Yara beats Frankie, he's getting the next fucking title shot.
Oh,
And
100%.
I don't think he
I
should be,
agree.
but I don't think he's gonna be Edgar. I think Edgar's gonna.
Oh, dude, I don't know, man.
They're not even
Stevens
all
dropped
scrappy.
Edgar, didn't he?
Yeah.
With like a
Yeah.
head kick. And
Edgar's-
Yaya Rodriguez is a different beast with head kicks.
Edgar's
Yeah.
never been
Like if
finished
you're-
before.
Yeah.
He's a monster.
When you watch Rodriguez fight though, you're like, can someone even beat this? Like you
Yeah.
just watch his. I know it's against BJ. BJ is he's a lot older now and everything, but it's just like he's just kicking him every 2
Oh, I
seconds.
felt so
It's just-
bad watching that fight already.
when he landed that 360.
Oh,
it's just like
that's
stop the
Damn,
fight.
But then I was like, if he lands that on anyone, it's
That's-
just if he lands that on Headcam, man, I can't wait for that fight.
See, Edgar,
Yeah.
his training partners are ridiculous. Mark Henry trains him, and he trains with the former WSOF champion, like that Marlon Moraes fella.
Oh yeah,
I heard he's a free agent now.
He's on like an 11-fight win streak or something.
Oh, he should be in the UFC.
Yeah.
He absolutely should be in the UFC. And then there's obviously trains with Edson Barboza, Eddie Alvarez.
Oh, so he does.
And then his teammate, actually, you're on Caitlin Chukogian or whatever you pronounce her name.
Oh,
She's fighting tomorrow night, I think, on the.
Like the first fight or something. Yeah.
She lost the last fight now, but still.
Barboza was a good training.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yair,
it's a very good one.
Yair against Edson Barboza is my favourite fight ever. just I just want that fight to happen so bad.
There's no fear of a takedown at all there.
Yeah,
I think he
there's no fear of a punch. just spinning back kicks for the whole fight.
Gotten a lot better now.
Yeah.
But, I think he's.
Sort of just say Rodriguez, Edgar, then Aldo and Holloway are kind of the top 4 there.
Yeah, but
will
Aldo even
whoever wins that title fight could have a great fight. Yeah.
I think Aldo's just gonna fuck.
Yeah.
My leg kicks though. That's the only thing. Yeah.
Yair against the Korean Zombie.
Oh.
If the Korean Zombie got a fight,
he's with Lamas now, isn't he? I think that's the truth.
Oh, is that?
I've heard that.
Oh, right.
I'm not sure if it's set in stone yet, but that seems to be what they're talking about at the moment.
Oh.
Rodriguez and Holloway would be a really good fight, man.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine.
That'd be really good.
Holloway's tough.
They're both huge, rangy blokes.
Yeah, Holloway's a lot taller than you think he is. Like
he's
when
huge.
He's fighting. Yeah.
It's like 5'10" or 5'11". That's big for featherweight. Like
that fight there, Henry Cejudo against Sergio Pettis, looks really good. It's such a good card.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stipe's had one, that, didn't he?
Yeah, Stipe and JDS.
I think Stipe should win
that.
that.
First fight, Stipe attempted like something like 18 takedowns.
Yeah.
I think he got one of them or something, and then Santos attempted one takedown. I think he got it, but I'm not too sure who to go with in that.
I just don't want to see JDS get punched in the face anymore.
Yeah,
I've seen it enough.
Get the championship, but I
so I do like Stipe.
Yeah,
he's a good champion.
Yeah,
and I'd like to see him. I suppose I'd actually like to see him fight. I'd like to see him fight Kane. I'd like to see him fight for Doom again.
Stipe against Kane would be the best fight ever. Well, yeah. Yeah.
Jeez, Kane. I'd like to, I can't wait to see him back.
Show him against Ngannou.
Still can't believe it. The pro is the fucking
Stipe
and Stipe, Kane and Verdun. The rematch.
Yeah.
It was 207, wasn't it?
Yeah. At sea level.
Sea level Kane, yeah. It's nothing like sea level Kane.
Did you ever see that account on YouTube that comments on all like the UFC videos?
No.
It's like sea level Kane with a picture of Kane with like water behind him. And he just comments like he gets thousands of likes on every video.
That was a terrible fight to watch for Dylan and Kane won. He was just getting pummeled, and then there's no way he was winning. It was like watching McGregor and Diaz. You saw the second fight, or sorry, the first fight. You saw McGregor was gassed, and he was getting mainly the second round. Couldn't really notice how tired he was in the first round. When he came out the second round, he was visible. No, he went for the takedown. I was actually watching that on the stream and just
looking away.
It got cut off a bit, like as he got rocked before he went for the takedown. Just next thing to see, like Diaz is on top of him, and then he turned around.
It's like you're describing a nightmare, man. You're reporting a crime.
I didn't know what to do, to be honest. I sat there in shock for. Jeez.
Yeah, that was terrible.
That was a rough one.
Yeah, I was here with.
That was a great fight, but it was just shit to watch, really.
Yeah, I couldn't. I didn't know what to say. I was here with my sister and one of my mates, and both of them were up for night, and I was up for McGregor, and McGregor got tapped out, and I was just like, oh, and they were just screaming, Nate. Oh, second fight was a lot better.
That third fight, though.
I don't think that'll happen, and
I don't really mind if it doesn't happen.
No, neither do
I want to see Tony with McGregor more than anything.
I think Tony would beat McGregor. I really do.
I think he's the only person that can beat him.
I don't know, man. I think
yeah, 155. I don't think Khabib will beat him.
Yeah.
No. I think Tony beats everyone.
Tony.
Dude, I don't know. I think Khabib could beat McGregor.
He could, yeah.
I think
I don't think he would.
Good lord.
I don't think Dana is gonna let that fight happen. He kind of said it. He said I can't trust Khabib for a main event.
Yeah.
We said that at John Jones. John Jones gonna come back.
Yeah. Unless they put McGregor and Jones on the same card.
No,
Jones
Jones would have to be.
Well, it's not going to happen because
yeah.
McGregor's going to fuck off and fly.
Mayweather. That's the fuck. Like, dude, see the UFC, apparently they're looking for 80% of McGregor's purse for
Yeah.
They bounce back and forth though, I think.
They
said 40%. Although that was with the pay-per-view.
Anything like that though.
I suppose the way they're looking at it, apparently, like, the UFC fighters only get 8%. That's what the what's it called? The group that GSP and everything joined. They were saying that, like, the UFC get like 92% of the money they make, whereas like in boxing, the boxing gets like 12% or something like that. And so they're like kind of like, oh, we're only gonna take 80% now off McGregor.
What about that fight though, McGregor and Mayweather?
I hear you think McGregor is gonna smoke Mayweather.
I didn't. No, not smoke. I don't think he's gonna smoke him, but I do think he's gonna win if it happens.
You think he's gonna knock him out?
I think if it was a few years ago, it wouldn't be. And from what everyone's saying, it looks like if it's happening, it's going to be at 147, which means the lighter gloves. I think it's only 44. No, not 4 ounce. Sorry, I think it's 8 ounce gloves.
8 or 9 or 10.
But if it was at 154, it would be 10 ounce gloves. So McGregor's going to have the smaller gloves, but a bigger weight cut. But
he's made 145 before, and I think it should be fucking illegal for him to fight at 145.
yeah,
So
they should have it at 150 or 151 or 152 or just something. The weight doesn't even matter in boxing at this stage.
Well, he's looking really
the
like
fight is
lean
just there
McGregor.
Yeah, he's looking like he's really low down. So
that fight, if that happens though, like,
yeah,
I think Mayweather could either make him look like a fool for, I don't know, for 12 rounds maybe, but I don't see McGregor lasting 12 rounds with him. Or McGregor could just land clean on his chin.
He's been in trouble before, and he hasn't been hit.
I know, but he's
as an old
49
man.
now. I just
Shane Mosley, that was years ago now, but he rocked like Mayweather bad. He's been rocked a few times.
yeah. It's the biggest fella
he
Floyd's ever fought.
He is 41 or 42
Yeah,
or
I think that's to be a lot more. That's very important. Like,
it is, absolutely. He's fighting a bloke who's 27.
Yeah,
or whatever
yeah.
age, he's 28 or something.
or something.
Yeah, who's just after having a kid. You know what I mean? He wants to keep on making money.
Like young Mayweather, like Pretty Boy Floyd. Like, there's 2 Floyd Mayweathers, Pretty Boy, and then there's
Money Mayweather.
Pretty Boy. He's a warrior. He's kind of looking for a knockout and
Yeah,
everything. And then Money decided that he'd be smart and
he fights smart.
save himself
Yeah,
the
that's
damage.
brilliant,
yeah.
And, like, fair play to him.
Yeah,
I don't get it. I like watching people complain about the defensive style and all, but he's arguably one of the best defensive boxers. Like,
I
Really
think
one
he
of
is
the
the
best.
best.
I think
Yeah, I
probably
think
is the
yeah,
best.
One of the best full
yeah. Do you know who's actually great? Tyson Fury. I know we're zoning out into boxing, but
Yeah.
Tyson Fury. Have you ever seen Tyson Fury?
Yeah.
Oh, he's when I was watching him against Klitschko, it was just like
I'd say that was one of the worst
He
fights
just
I've ever watched.
neutralised Klitschko
Such a
completely. That's why
boring
he was
fight.
so warm. Like,
yeah.
He's so new. You just neutralise him.
He just did kind of what Floyd does, but
Yeah.
heavyweight style.
Oh, he was just throwing slaps with his gloves at one point, I remember.
yeah,
He like looped his hand around and hit Klitschko like
yeah,
a right-handed back slap basically.
yeah.
But oh god damn, that was one boring fight. Klitschko really was just stumped, he didn't know what to do. He's fighting Joshua soon. And I don't like that fight. For either of them, to be honest. I think it's a stupid fight. I think Joshua needs to fight, I don't know, Joshua needs to fight what's his name, Wilder. Deontay Wilder.
Oh god.
Top 2 guys need to fight each other.
Wilder.
Klitschko needs to fucking retire,
The
dude.
last
He
fight,
needs to.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Who did Wilder fight last? Was your man Washington? Then we knocked him out in the 5th round, or the referee stopped it or something. But
Yeah,
your man Washington, like, he won like the first 5 rounds.
yeah.
Wilder isn't a boxer, he's just somebody with power.
Yeah.
And after the referee stopped it, Wilder was still throwing windmills.
Yeah.
Shannon Briggs was
That's
making
right.
videos.
Oh man, I want Briggs to fight everyone in that division. Let's go, Job.
He's a legend. Then
Oh,
all the
yeah.
crossover. After Jimmy Manuel, when he knocked out Anderson in London.
He called
Yeah.
out David Hay, didn't he? Jimmy Manuel called out David Hay.
David Hay said that the UFC contacted him about the fight.
I see it.
Yeah, he came out and said that in an interview like last week.
I think that'd be good. He probably wouldn't be fit to fight. He did his Achilles in, man. That takes months to get over.
I was watching that fight with David Hay and Bellew, and I was just like, I don't want to watch. I walked out like in the last
It
2
was
rounds.
horrible.
I just
couldn't.
couldn't,
You could pinpoint them on. Like when I saw his foot get
Yeah, it's horrible,
wrapped
wasn't
up,
it?
I
Yeah.
thought that it was I thought that was him just mentally breaking
Yeah.
in his head, just saying, shit, I'm after losing this.
Not feeling this, lad.
Looking
Strap
for
me
ex-
foot.
Looking for excuses. he would be looking for excuses. That's the... See, when he fucking blamed his toe on losing the Klitschko.
Like when you miss a shot in football, you stand on your legs. Oh, this shows.
Daniel did look good, regardless of what happened.
Yeah.
Can't blame the injury totally. He took his good shots in the first few rounds, but
Oh no, I just hated watching it.
I'd like Belly to fight a heavyweight from now on.
And did you see when he got knocked out?
He'd be a good. He would be a good fight for Fury coming back, I think.
Hello.
Oh Jesus! I think Fury's way too big.
See the size
But
difference
he's not
between,
really. He's just a lot taller. Like Belly put on a lot of weight to be a heavyweight.
Isn't Fury 6'9" though?
Yeah.
What's Bellew? 6'2" or something?
6.
Well,
6'2" or 6'3" or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
well, what David Hay I think is 6'3" or 4.
You're fighting Stefan Struve.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Like-
he's a creature.
Well, Mark couldn't knock him out, so.
I want
Yeah,
Struve
true.
to come back. He's been looking good. Won his last fight, didn't he? With
I'm always afraid something will happen to him.
Struve.
Everyone,
Yeah, like snap or something.
no, they always start talking about his heart and all. Like he'll be coming out, he's like, "Oh, he had like a heart transplant." No, he didn't really. He had something got to do with his heart. It's like just talk about his fights. I don't need to know what his heart conditions are during the fight.
He's ridiculous. What height is he?
I think he's like 6'11" or
Is
something.
he
He's
even
borderline,
7 foot or probably,
borderline
is he?
7 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ridiculous.
She knocked
That's
out,
crazy.
was it Bigfoot? And I was like, alright, fair enough.
Yeah.
That was very fucking quick. I thought, I didn't know who was going to win that, to be honest. But I suppose just Bigfoot once. He got robbed, even though he left the UFC. He fought some Russian company and then he was robbed. He lost the decision, but apparently it was a robbery. The poor bastard can't
are they
get a break.
putting-
Like.
Thing. They're trying to organise Stefan Struve to fight in UFC Holland or something. They're going back there later this year, aren't
Well,
they?
they should, yeah. They should get the fight, yeah. Like, this is what's his hometown and all that stuff.
I'll
Yeah.
probably go over there one day. That'd be a nice, like, kind of few days. Go over for the UFC on a weekend. Like,
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
yeah,
Enjoy it. But
all the scenes.
they have a lot of fighters that they could put on that, like Musashi. If they organise that right and put it in, like, say October, they could get over him on it. They could get Musashi on it. They could get everyone on it. And if they wanted, they could try to get Cyborg to fight randomly on it as well.
Oh, imagine.
The randomly the second cyborg was like the second cyborg was like.
I was like, what was that? Her knee
Oh,
or
I broke my arm.
Ah,
in the fight.
yeah.
The cast is gonna be on for 6 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cyborg's annoying me now, though.
I want to see Nunes against Cyborg.
Yeah, that'd be a
That's
great
my favourite
fight.
fight,
That'd be a great fight.
Nunes wrecks my head as well now, though. She'll go, I want in money fights. Shut the fuck up with it.
I feel horrible that I want to see Ronda against Cyborg.
After all the shit Ronda
Just to
was
see
on.
it.
Sure, Dana White used to slag Cyborg. He called her Wonderland in a dress.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not too far away from the truth.
It's not wrong. I don't think you should be saying that, though.
No,
Considering
no.
he's the president of the UFC, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I shouldn't have been in the UFC, but still.
I suppose that's one of the
He was
best
just
things.
talking
about
about
it.
her on steroids, I think.
Wanderlei as well, headlining.
That Bellator card looks good. Bellator's starting to come up a bit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like-
Larkin's fighting for the belt there. Was it?
Yeah.
Who was he fighting? Was it
Um,
Lima or something? Was it?
Yeah, Rodrigo. No,
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
not Rodrigo.
Ryan
Lima.
McDonald's fights him, isn't
Yeah, he's fighting next month. Yeah, he's fighting
Daly.
Paul Daly.
he? Is he? Yeah.
That's a
And
deadly
then MVP is on that card as well.
Yeah,
Oh, he is a savage, man. That dude needs to move to the UFC.
I know. I didn't enjoy his last fight, but all of his other fights are amazing to watch. Yeah,
Oh, dude is a savage.
that
I
cyborg.
think
thing.
Rory McDonald would kill.
Ridiculous.
Rory McDonald would kill MVP.
Yeah,
Like he would just.
Really?
It'd be like Diaz. It'd be like the Nate Diaz fight when you just suplexed him. About
MVP
30
or
times.
Daly?
Oh no, I'm talking about McDonald fighting if he fought MVP.
Do you think?
Oh,
It'd be
yeah,
just like
yeah.
Oh,
picking up-
dude, I don't know.
He's a real fucking welter. He's
Oh,
he's
MVP's stand up
fought-
is just
fought
fucking
middleweight, didn't he?
ridiculous.
Rory.
Hmm?
Did he fight
Did
middleweight
he?
before?
I don't know.
Oh, fair enough.
I don't know.
I didn't know. Yeah, but he's still a big welterweight. Though,
he's
isn't he?
huge. Yeah, his
He's similar to
combinations are
Diaz,
class.
Get him to fight Lawler again, that's what I want to say.
like, oh,
Oh, I don't know. It's like I'd be afraid to watch that.
Who won their first fight?
Lawler won
Lawler.
a split
He
decision.
won the first fight, did
Split decision with a split lip. Do you remember that lip?
No, that was the second
Oh,
fight.
the second
Oh,
fight
sorry,
was
the
split,
first
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
First one was still a split decision though, and then
Yeah,
No, the
yeah.
second fight, you finished him, shit.
Yeah, he
fourth
finished
round,
him, yeah.
TKO on the second one, yeah. Was it fourth?
Fifth, it was at the start of the last
Fourth or
round.
fifth, yeah.
Was that the very start? I remember it was at the very start of the last round.
McDonald could have been winning it.
God
as
damn,
well.
that was horrible.
Yeah, his nose just went into his face.
That's why I miss Lawler being in there. Like, you need someone durable. Like, Condit went there. Condit and Lawler. That was crazy.
Conor was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Conor is a great fighter, man. I want to see him come back.
And then you can't really blame for what happened to Moya. Like, Moya, there's not many people that can stop that from happening. Moya's just getting.
Yeah.
He's adapting to the sport so well now.
And he's doing that, like, he's just doing the most basic. When I say basic, obviously it's not basic,
Well,
but
yeah.
like, if it's someone
You
like
know
in
what
a
he's
class,
gonna,
it
you know what
looks
he's gonna
basic.
do to you.
And he's a huge, middleweight as well.
Yeah.
He's beaten Jack Ray in straight up jiu-jitsu, but like it's only really documented that he's beaten him, but like not many people know that Jack Ray's actually beaten him twice as well.
Yeah.
And Jack
Yeah.
Ray's the big middleweight as well.
Yeah. Jacare, everyone gives out about Jacare and Yoel not getting the title shot.
Yeah.
It's just, how long can they go on for?
Can you imagine Jack Ray moving to light heavyweight?
Jesus. Light heavyweight needs so many more people.
Yeah, I
Like-
enjoy watching that, to be honest.
And a lot of them want, like, look at Rockhold. He's huge. He walks at like 230, 240.
He wants to go up to heavyweight.
He's very tall as well. I think he's like 6'3" or something.
He was
Yeah.
calling for a fight
Yeah.
over there.
He is shredded, that man. He is an
Yeah.
absolutely
His
ridiculous.
kicks are just creepy.
Yeah.
Like, they're so
Huh.
hard. Yeah, he wants to fight for Dylan, yeah.
Yeah.
They have some beef, apparently.
I never heard about him until they actually.
Yeah.
But I think
They could make a catchweight fight of that. Because Verdun could
They
lose
do
more
it
weight.
230. I mean, for Dylan's 240, Rockhold's
He
230.
never really went
Yeah.
into the limit.
Yeah.
I think they're booking the trilogy between Overeem and Verdun now.
Oh, yeah, that's booked.
That's
That's booked.
that's booked, is it?
213, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah.
Still, how do you reckon to win that? It's finished the first time. I think Verdun finished him like Kamara the first time.
It's the
Then
tour.
it was-
Oh, yeah,
Then
the
the
second one.
second one was the Overeem decision.
Yeah. I don't know, it's a tough one. Overeem. I'd go Overeem.
looked great in this fight against Hunt. I thought Hunt was going to knock him out, to be honest.
He looked really like unfit though, didn't he? I know he
He
said
did
that he had a
look a bit,
problem
yeah.
with cutting weight. He was
Yeah.
sick or something, so he couldn't cut weight. But he didn't
Jesus,
need to go
that
really
knee-
cut
He's in
weight.
hospital,
knee to
like,
the
for
face
that
is
as
just-
well,
Absolutely ridiculous, man.
Yeah. Well, I seen when Mark Hunt kicked him in his, and he checked the kick with his knee, and his leg just split in half.
That's all.
Oh, it's well split
yeah.
open. It's horrible.
Hunt, fighting Lewis now. When's that?
That's, I don't know.
I don't know if I want to see that.
June or July, I want to say.
Should be here. There we go. Yeah, 12th of June. That's Derek Brunson and Daniel Kelly, and Mark Hunt versus Derek
Is that a
Lewis.
fight night?
I thought it was New Zealand.
Derek Lewis is the favourite. I'd say it's a fight night, yeah, because
They're probably
It's
It's the New
headlining.
Zealand fight. Night,
it's the week after. Oh, that's a Sunday. So that's the week after Aldo Holloway.
Can't wait for that.
That's. I hope that goes 5 rounds.
Oh, same. I don't think it'll be finished.
No.
Can't see that being finished. Unless
Aldo leg.
Well,
Yeah,
Aldo
exactly.
struggle with the height difference.
Yeah, 5'10", isn't he, Holloway? Or?
He's
Yeah.
huge. He's
Yeah.
fucking so tall.
He's very skinny though. Like
Yeah, he is.
he's not like a stocky.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Diaz a lot. Just the way he boxes
Yeah.
and everything. He wouldn't have knockout power, but he finished like the majority of a fight. He finished with just a flurry of punches up against the cage.
Yeah. Yeah, they're scary. The Diaz's. They're just.
No,
They just throw box. They just like throw so many combinations for the whole fight.
I don't like Nick though at the moment.
Ah,
Looking for all these
dude.
money fights, considering like he just doesn't fight.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see him come back and fight Lawler, to be honest.
Yeah.
But now Cerrone and Lawler's booked. I don't give a fuck about it.
Well, there's talks apparently about Gunnar Nelson against Nick,
Oh,
and that kind of
Nelson again.
sets up
Smokes.
Nate and Conor as
Yeah.
well. The two camps.
You reckon
They're doing Jake Shields against Dylan Danis
Oh,
in
can't wait
for the next.
Submission Underground.
Yeah. So
That'd
it's
be-
kind of all the
that'd be an
camps.
interesting one though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that they're gonna kill each other.
Oh, I
I'd
was
say-
thinking McGregor's coming back
I'd
and
say-
Lobo was fighting too.
Oh, and
fuck,
there's
he's a dinosaur.
slaps in that fight as well.
Is there?
With the Jake Shields fight, yeah.
He has little T-Rex arms. Look at him.
Who's he fighting? He's fighting
Club
Oh man, I don't see him when that's fighting.
Should like.
He actually looked pretty good in his last fight.
Who could?
Well, oh no, yeah,
Cup, yeah.
No, Labov,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's 2 fights in a row, isn't it?
Oh, it's just
Yeah.
that thing.
But Avila shouldn't even count. He wasn't ready for the UFC. The only reason he
No.
was there is the only reason fucking Labov's in the UFC. It's because of McGregor and Diaz.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
I think he should be put away.
yeah, sure. It'd be interesting. Anyways, I'd be very surprised if actually he fought Ryan Hall first in the UFC.
Yeah.
Labov, didn't he?
A lot of people hate him.
I like him.
Yeah, I like watching him as well, but it's just, he's just lying on his back for the whole fight.
Yeah, I like the kind of crack he bought in when he fought Graham Maynard.
Yeah,
Was it Maynard's debut with featherweight?
I think so, yeah.
That was convincing. No, everyone was complaining about that. I thought it was hilarious.
Imagine if he ended up getting up to Frankie again.
Who,
Maynard.
Oh, that was unbelievable. They were unbelievable fights.
Yeah, they're...
That's where he got the record, isn't he? Like, he was dropped 4 times or something like that, and
Yeah.
still got up and won.
Yeah, that was ridiculous, that fight.
Decision.
Edgar
Hold
should
up.
have never been a lightweight. He's so small. He's
He's
even
very
smaller
small,
featherweight. He should
Smaller,
be,
no,
he
no.
should
Shows
be
you how
back
good he is, though. Like, he was champion at 155.
It's unbelievable. Beating BJ Penn like that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
God, yeah, that's that.
155 is stacked at the moment. But 155.
Yeah, look
is
at that. Yeah,
170 years.
I'm 185 as
I'm
well.
185 as well. Holy shit, man.
If you look at 135 as well, it's
There's a
not.
lot of fun fights to be made. I think
Yeah.
Cruz should fight Lineker next.
Oh, I just
no.
want to see Cruz work somebody. I just want to see him knock someone out.
Ah, it's my favourite fight in the UFC.
Yeah, he's great.
And Lineker and Cruz would be a lot like Dillashaw and Lineker. Just the way
I don't know, man.
Dillashaw embarrassed him.
Dillashaw, oh, gee, he just made him look a fool, didn't he?
Yeah, that was.
But then again, Cody made Cruz look like a fool as well. He really did. That was a perfect fight.
Oh yeah, I only watched that fight today. That was ridiculous.
That shouldn't have happened the way it happened.
I
He
just
got knocked
like him.
down like
He was-
5 times in the
He
last
is a
minute of
zombie,
round 4.
man. He just keeps coming forward.
Yeah.
And he dropped him in round 3 or 4 and it didn't even... It was the first time he dropped him and didn't even follow up and he just sat there.
Yeah.
He pointed at him actually.
He got dropped 5 times in round 4.
That's-
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And he got knocked down properly, like his eyes shut, and got back straight up a second later. Joe Rogan was just like,
Cruz is though.
yeah.
Oh, Cody and Dillashaw will be great next.
Yeah, that's going to be a great
It's
fight.
going to be a brilliant fight.
Yeah. That's probably going to be on the International Fight Week when there's 3 fight nights in a row.
Well,
Well,
that's in July, is it?
yeah, that's 213, so that's why Cowboy Lawler and they're going to have all mad fights. But then the night before that will probably be Cody and
Because the end of the Ultimate Fight.
TJ. Yeah, you know the way they do that every
Yeah.
year. And
They had
then,
it last year. Was it Joanna last year, wasn't it?
yeah. And then they'll probably have like some other fight night with like
Was
2
it
big
you?
names.
Was UFC 200 an International Fight Week last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Saturday
So
card.
I remember
That was mad.
that's when Nelson fought Lewis. No, not 200 obviously, but an International Fight Week last year.
Yeah.
And Joe Duffy won 25 seconds against someone.
Oh yeah.
I was like, can't wait to see Duffy back.
See his boxing in his last fight.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know.
he was just putting, especially in the third round, he was putting together combinations when he found out his
kicks and
distance.
everything into it.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah, he just looked like, I always say people look like Anderson Silva, but he just looked like Anderson Silva.
Duffy though, I'd like to see him get back up. I thought if the Poirier fight was 20 seconds longer, he would have.
Yeah.
He had the triangle and everything.
Yeah.
It's a matter of time. But it's unfortunate. It'd be interesting to see though what would have happened if he actually got the win there, like he got the submission at the end of the round.
Yeah.
Where they would have brought him up to.
Yeah. I don't know, people just don't really seem to be mad about him. Like,
Duffy.
yeah.
Yeah, he's not really living off the. Not that he ever really was.
He says he doesn't want to, doesn't he?
Beat McGregor, yeah.
Like, he could make a big deal about it.
What's
could
he
start-
weighing in it?
55?
55.
Yeah.
55.
Duffy should do it.
Yeah.
How's he doing on the rankings? Is he in top 15?
I don't think he's broken.
He's a free agent now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, and he was...
He left the UFC? Oh,
Well, no, but he said that he hasn't been talking to anybody yet because he said his manager is on holiday.
Did he
or
not
something.
just pull out of a fight recently? Did he not want to
No,
fight?
he just had a fight. Like, I think he fought at
He fought
209.
in London, wasn't
Or was it
I
London?
didn't think he fought at that. Did he?
Oh no, he did.
he?
Yeah.
That's the,
Oh
that's
no,
the
sorry.
decision.
Someone else
Someone pulled out last minute.
pulled
didn't
out
they?
against him, I think,
And he got
and he
replaced.
fought
got
with
replaced.
Madadi. I think he fought.
Daddy,
Ah,
Yeah,
that's
he
what we
ripped
got
his
then.
face open with an elbow.
My daddy looked at him and smiled and he was taking him pulled. I couldn't believe that.
Yeah,
so Duffy doesn't hit hard.
It's a crazy sport, man.
He has a boxing record as well, pro boxing record, Duffy, doesn't he? It's unbeaten. It could be 7-0 or something, not too sure. Just saw something about it.
Yeah.
And then he had his opinion on McGregor Mayweather. I think he might have said that McGregor could give him problems. I'm not sure. But
there's a big height difference between them as well. McGregor's a lot taller than him, I think.
Yeah.
I think Mayweather's like 5'6" or 5'7".
And that's heavier as well.
Jesus, dude, I don't know. I really want that fight to happen.
I think 147 would be the best stuff for McGregor.
I think it should be in 150s.
It's because the smaller gloves.
No, you want the lighter gloves.
That'd be
but cutting that way.
Because didn't like the footage you saw on McGregor sparring the former boxing champ, I forget his name.
Yeah.
Chris.
I think he's just got to come in from all different angles though. I think he's not going to fight like a boxer at all. I think that's the thing. Like Floyd brought in someone, who was it, Kevin Lee or something?
Kevin Lee.
Like, what are you doing? Trying to copy McGregor with Kevin Lee.
Dude, how many submissions? He has some crazy on submission wins. He has more submission wins than he does knockouts or decisions.
You're going to teach Floyd how to submit Conor in a boxing match, like, you know?
He's fighting Chaser next on yours.
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting to say the least. Don't know how to take it on. I don't like Chaser.
Yeah.
He's 14-2, 12 submissions, 2 decisions. But and he lost to Masvidal. I think Masvidal beat him with a Darce choke or something like that.
Jeez, I think Masvidal is going to be Maya's next victim, unfortunately.
Yeah,
it's a tough fight. I feel bad for Maya.
I'd love to say Jorge win.
Really?
I'd love to see him just climb the ranks and just
jiu-jitsu
smash Woodley.
I want Maya to be champion. I think he deserves it.
I think Woodley is the only person that can beat Maya in that division.
I just don't want
Woodley to be champion. To be honest, I think
he's so strong, such a good wrestler as well.
Yeah.
You just rush him and knock him out.
I know Maya's obviously developed a lot.
Well, he'll just climb up on you. Like, he doesn't care. Like,
sure, Maya, when he lost the shields, that didn't look good.
Yeah.
I didn't like that at all.
And that fight against Anderson, Jesus Christ. When he fought Anderson, and Anderson just...
That was the decision, wasn't it?
Dana was going mad for an hour backstage after that. Anderson didn't touch him for the whole fight. He laughed at him for the whole fight, and he was just like, come on. And he just doing this for that. I'm just waving my hand. I was saying it. But he was like, come on. And he just slap him and just tap him with a little jab, and Maya just couldn't get near him for the whole fight. He was just afraid. And the crowd would go mad when Maya slapped him or something nearly.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a tactic at the end of the day. I don't get what people are saying McGregor was running in the DS fight.
No.
I see that's ridiculous. And then the same DS fans give out about McGregor Conor running against Conor running against Nick. Them problems wouldn't arise if the DS ones could cut off space properly.
Yeah.
So it's don't fucking blame the other fighters.
Probably tired, dude. The DS brothers are just
zombies.
They're zombies, man. They just keep walking towards you.
They just cycle bikes all day. How are you meant to compete with that?
You literally can't.
Yeah.
No one can match them for cardio.
The way I see that running, they're not really running away, obviously, but the way I see that is kind of they're literally throwing 20 punches at you every 10 seconds. So I mean, if they get you up against the fence, get out of there. Stop getting hit.
Worst place,
they're not going to gas at all.
I mean, that's how he messed up in the last fight. He got hit too much, so we had to take him down. So obviously try and get out of that, and then just start landing bombs on him.
Yes.
I watched that, and if you actually watch it with no Joe Rogan, I heard John Kavanagh saying it, and I listened to it with no commentary.
Yeah.
And I watched it with no commentary. And Nate, when Nate's throwing all these punches, Joe was like, oh, and he's not even landing them. McGregor's blocking them all with his gloves.
Excited,
and Joe was like, oh, he's tagging McGregor, he's getting knocked out.
I thought the fight was going to be over there, but
again, the third round,
watching it through my fingers.
He was leathering him up against the cage, still the typical Diaz thing, he was throwing a barrage of punches.
I've never been so surprised watching that fight.
Surprised?
The second one, yeah.
I couldn't believe McGregor rallied back and got back in the third round.
Yeah, that was mad. I'm just looking there. Claudia Gadelha against Karolina Kowalczyk is on the same night as Aldo and Holloway.
That was a really good fight.
Yeah.
Is that's
the title
Brazil,
fight.
is it?
Yeah, that's so. Could they get Cyborg for that? She's not out, isn't she? Not?
She's back soon, isn't she? But they won't get the randomly to fight in Brazil.
Yeah, give her someone else. Feed her some other victims.
Holly Holm maybe. Holly Holm would go over to Brazil and fight. Oh jeez, that would be fun.
I feel bad for her. No, I can't watch Holly anymore. Yeah. I want to like. I can't watch her get punched in the face a million times.
I thought she won the randomly fight.
I didn't watch the whole fight. Yeah.
I thought it was a draw, but then I understood because they can't make a title fight a draw in a division that doesn't exist.
Doesn't have an actual champion either.
Yeah.
But the randomly, I lost a lot of respect after that as well. The randomly for hitting after the bell twice.
Yeah.
And the ref not deducting the point. Like if that was McCarthy or something.
Yeah.
She definitely would have lost, dropped a couple of points.
I mean, he could have took a point for the first one, but most people wouldn't. But he could have, and then that'd be 2 points if he did that.
Definitely the second time, regardless.
Holmes' takedowns on that fight. What was she doing? She probably could have just won it on the feet as it was.
Oh, I don't know. She was getting. I thought
she was getting tagged.
She rocked her bad in the fourth or fifth round.
Yeah.
And she actually dropped her, but she just went for the takedown instead of just going after the finish.
Yeah.
And still, I'd like to see Holly back, but
I'd like to see her fight again.
You can't take 2 losses like that. Was it 2?
3.
3 in a row, yeah.
Beating on that's the thing.
Like Shevchenko, then she moved up and
I feel bad for her. It could have been in the Tay fight. They were saying it could have been a draw if actually went to the scorecards.
Yeah.
I had Holly winning.
I thought Holly was winning.
I thought Holly was winning, yeah. But I think there was something about 10-8 if they would have given him 10-8.
Yeah, the 10-8 for the second or third.
Yeah, there's a lot more draws.
That's fair though, someone getting robbed.
What was that 10-8 really recently? Oh, in the Wonderboy fight. That was ridiculous.
Because he
got the
last
10-8.
Honestly, I gave that the exact same score as I gave the first one.
Yeah.
If they said that had been a draw, I wouldn't have argued as well.
Yeah. Just.
I'm just biased.
I think Wonderboy won it.
Wonderboy, I did prefer him as a fighter, but God I don't know.
I was certain that Wonderboy was after winning that fight. Because there's not hope in hell that was a 10-8 for that. He was losing the round and then he rocked him.
Well, that was the deciding factor, definitely.
15 seconds. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, definitely the deciding factor.
Oh, I don't know if it was Saldi Mao or something the judge who gave the 10-8 like you think.
Yeah. Do you ever look up him, like, if you look up any like controversial decision, he's always one of the judges. Like I'm pretty sure if you look up like Hendricks and DSP and
he'd be there.
Like loads of them. Yeah. Because I remember seeing someone saying it one day.
Don't like the fact that a lot of people actually giving out about Bisping's decisions as well. Saying he was gifted the Silva and Henderson fights. No, he wasn't.
I think he was gifted the Henderson fight now, if I'm honest. Yeah. I think it was scored a draw and have been, I don't know. Well then, that first round could have been a 10-8 on the judges' scorecard if I ever handled
it.
I think it depends.
Henderson.
Like if you're going by the actual rules, I think Bisping won. But then people are saying like, oh well, if it was a real fight, you know,
I think basically why it should have been or could have been a 10-8 was because his fight was basically seconds away from being over. Had continued.
But I don't think they give it enough.
Savage, man.
Like I think there's a lot of 10-8s that should be given, and they actually brought in a new rule this year where they're going to give more 10-8s. It was like it doesn't have to be like a full dominant round.
Yeah. But
it shouldn't be like the Wonderboy and Woodley, but there should be kind
of. I think they need a
new
scoring method, man.
Yeah.
I think the 10 point must system just doesn't work in MMA.
Yeah.
I think there has to be certain things like for a takedown, for octagon control. It's just I don't know. I just don't think it works. There's a lot of bad decisions, but
I want to see like a longer first round as well. You know.
Longer rounds.
Just a longer maybe first round, or maybe have to fight for. I don't really think there's like a need for 5 rounds. Maybe like 3 long rounds, or ideally one long round. That'd be deadly.
man.
Just like a 25-minute fight. That'd be deadly.
Throw people, two people into the ring.
Yeah, every fight would be finished.
Each other.
Imagine the Diaz brothers in the early days when fights could have gone on forever. The Hoist Crazy days.
Imagine watching Nick versus Nate.
Oh,
I know obviously it'll never happen.
I'd fall asleep
But-
watching that. Well, no, back then you'd fall asleep because it wouldn't finish. They just keep on hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither of them would be finished and
For
just
the
talk
entire
smack to
day.
each other.
Yeah.
Just now though, I don't know who will. Nick would be my initial.
I need to see Nick fighting. I don't know what, you know.
When's the last time you won a fight? 2012.
It's a long time,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
We can't be asking for like
Yeah.
main event on pay-per-views. We haven't won a fight in 5 years.
Sell it out though.
He was offered Woodley at one stage as
People
well.
would buy it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's turning down a lot of fights. I mean, they
He
opened.
turned down Lawler, they offered him Lawler.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm kind of happier now that Lawler got.
Yeah, that's all right. I think it's a great fight. I think
Cowboy.
Lawler wins that. I think he's too durable.
I won't say my prediction.
For
For
yeah,
Cowboy
Aye,
Lawler.
it's an
I,
interesting one. Anyways,
I think Cowboy's gonna win by submission.
Yeah, maybe.
I think Robbie is gonna drop Cowboy,
And follow him to the ground.
follow him to the ground, and then like because I've been watching Cerrone's like recent fights, and the second he gets on his back, he's just doing everything to get like either a triangle or an arm.
He
bar
wasn't
straight
against
away.
Masvidal though, was he?
No, not against
Lost
that.
all the senses.
Yeah, his eyes were crossed in the back of his
Yeah,
head.
that was horrible to watch. But in fairness, he
down,
did get
lads.
like rocked loads of times a month before that against
Oh yeah,
Brown.
oh totally, absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh goddamn, Masvidal is just.
yeah,
such a
he's really
gangster,
good.
isn't He went right
Yeah.
up to his face after. He was like, "Now you know who I am."
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of Sassy. They're kind of like really good at everything.
he's
You
just
know.
brilliant, dude.
Not like Wonder Boy level, like perfect, but they're just like really good at everything, well rounded.
Yeah, no, he's savage, man.
Cerrone though, I think it was probably the best move of his career to go to welterweight
Yeah,
because
yeah.
RDA's gone to welterweight now as well.
Oh, that's right.
That's a great fight. That's a great
That'd
fight.
be really good at welterweight.
Yeah.
You should make that.
RDA actually has a fight.
Yeah. Is he?
I
Let me
can't
see.
remember his
Oh, I
name.
remember.
RDA is quite small, man.
Oh, you should. I saw a picture of him beside Verdell, but he's actually fucking huge. I thought he was small as well, but he's a very big lad.
Yeah, he is. He's pretty big. Yeah. The way he just like destroyed Nate. He just picked up Nate and just threw him onto the ground.
Yeah, he just wrestled him as well there. Wrestling's the Diaz brothers' kryptonite.
Oh yeah, he's fighting. Oh yeah, I don't really know. I think he might lose that fight. He's fighting Tarek Safadine. That's a tough fight. It's a good fight for him. It's a good fight for his first fight. You know, at 170. It's better than like fighting like Damian Maya or something.
Yeah.
But
It's a good fight.
I don't think he's huge for 170. Like Safadine is big enough. Safadine.
It's quite tall, isn't it?
UFC Singapore. When was that?
Oh shit, yeah.
The picture they use of him. It's just his face scrunched up.
Oh, that was the
Tony.
Tony fight.
Yeah.
The back tattoo of Tony. Yeah.
Wow, Tony is my favourite fighter by far. He's so good.
Is that Khabib fight being rebooked?
No, I doubt it. I'd say,
I don't
I'd say
think it
Tony's
will.
gonna fight Nate, and then the
That'd
winner of
be
that
a
will
really
fight
good
McGregor.
I
Yeah,
think Tony wins it.
Yeah.
Maybe not, man.
yeah. I
Maybe
can't
Nate
see
Weathers
people.
is on.
Maybe. I was only
Maybe
saying
both
the other
of
day.
them.
I think Tony will be the first person to submit Nate. I know Nate got submitted like 12
the
years ago
armbar,
or something.
yeah.
But I don't know. It could be. He could be the first person.
What happened? 10 Planet against Gracie.
Yeah, that's amazing. Like watching like Eddie against Eddie Bravo against Hyla Gracie.
Eddie Bravo.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't think Khabib. I don't know, really, no?
I think Khabib would
The dude needs to sort his way out, like.
Nate would
Yeah.
do damage. Like Khabib would do damage tonight. Unfortunately, it's because it's wrestling.
Yeah, no, yeah, I think he just picked him up. Like, I think Nate said he doesn't really want to fight him.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, oh yeah, I'll fight him, but, you know, he was
Nah, he won't.
wrestling me. Like,
Yeah.
did you see what he said about the tiramisu? Khabib.
No.
No, he was. Yeah, here. No, I have to read this out. Let's just listen to this, right? He just keeps on going on about it, right? Because, like, did you see it? What happened? Like,
He ate like a slice of tiramisu like a few days before weigh-in or something, didn't
yeah, right. Listen to this, right? He goes, "This is like a few days ago." He says, "I now understand why people talk about this." He says in response to the tiramisu rumors. I don't eat this. We're going to restaurant and we chill together. Everything, but I was the only one cutting weight. The other guys now cut weight and everyone eating everything, but I don't eat any of this stuff. I only eat my food. I now understand why people talk about this. Somebody ordered cake and somebody eat cake. Of course somebody eat cake, but I don't eat nothing. I'll leave it at that. I love him. Did you ever see him getting interviewed by Ariel?
No.
And they just slag each other and all. It's like Rampage. Him, Ariel and Rampage. It's so funny.
Did you ever see when Ariel and Rampage went out in New York City? And it was like June or something. And there was someone dressed up as Santa Claus, and this Rampage went up. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing here? And all this, like, you grumpy motherfucking Santa Claus and all this stuff. I love Rampage. It's a pity he lost the King though, but
Yeah.
I don't think it was sort of expected, to be honest.
People were saying that was like really surprising. Not really surprising. They were saying it was a robbery. I thought King Mo won it. Looking at it, like I think he easily won it.
It was a big weight gap, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like 30 pounds or something.
Yeah. Yeah, Rampage was big. He was saying like he was in like the best shape of his career.
It's debatable.
It's not. He's just not. I've been training 10 times as hard. Oh, we didn't talk about that, did we? About Kelvin.
Oh,
He got pulled yesterday, didn't
for
he?
grass, wasn't it?
Yeah, marijuana metabolites.
Yeah.
So I wonder, does that mean that could mean that that's CBD oil as well? They mightn't even be weed. It might just be like oil for. He might have like a dodgy knee or something.
He had that after the McGregor fight, didn't he?
Yeah, apparently. I seen some article the other day saying that they're gonna let the Diaz brothers like smoke weed before fights. Just
I saw that as well.
Yeah. It was probably out on April Fools or something, wasn't it? Yeah, I never even thought about that.
Saw these fights at Ronda Rousey going to Bellator for a super fight with Gina Carano and all. Like,
yeah, I was texting people saying, "Oh, here, look at this. What's this?" And then I was, it's I hadn't slept, so I didn't know what date it was.
And then I saw another one, Jones going up for a fight with Velasquez. It's BJPen.com. They're full of shit regardless of what day it is.
Yeah.
Who today and I still wouldn't believe them.
Yeah, I can't read anything from that.
Yeah. And it's the people on it as well.
It's like the situation from Jersey Shore, like his Facebook or something. Like it's all stupid, like posts that you don't want to read.
Oh god. But I don't know.
I don't know, there's some good fights coming up, dude.
Yeah.
So far, like, I don't know, what did we have so far? 208 wasn't right, really. The last fight card, main event was kind of sucked.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think tomorrow could be good. I think the two main fights could be very good.
That Darren Elkins fight on 209 was amazing.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
I had a bet on him because I was just like, he's gonna win this. He was like 9-2 or something, or 7-2, and he was just getting fuck beat out.
Getting beaten around.
Yeah, and then he just comes back and he just starts screaming when he knocks him out.
Oh, it was savage.
It was mad.
Yeah. No, tomorrow two fights are very interesting. I don't know for sure which way they're gonna go in 211. It's just stacked, really.
There's actually a good fight on the prelims as well. I don't want to talk about it, but like Pat Cummins against is it Blachowicz? I think that's how you pronounce it.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Like,
Roger Cote is
yeah, he's fighting Thiago Alves.
Has he fought since losing the Cerrone?
No.
No, I'm not sure.
I'm not too sure, to be honest.
No, no, I don't think so. I don't think he has. No.
Oh, that's annoying me now. No, I don't think yes.
No, he hasn't. No, Cote. No. Yeah, that was a pretty bad knockout.
Who do you think could win, actually, between Velasquez and John Jones.
I don't think anyone's ever gonna beat Jones.
Yeah.
No, unless you give him like, you know.
Didn't look great against OSP though, did he? Well, he cruised a victory, I know.
Well, I think Jones said it himself, but that was his worst fight.
OSP.
Yeah.
Sure, he did beat. He won every round there, didn't he? Like, you know, it's not what
He
we're
won
used to seeing. Everyone's disappointed.
He won a 50-44. Like,
yeah,
you know, and it's his worst performance ever. That's so weird.
St. Cruz after losing the last two, wasn't he?
Yeah, he lost to your man.
Got knocked the fuck out.
Like last three, Jones, Manu, and most recent.
Yeah.
Lost the decision to someone, I can't remember who.
Still, that's hilarious. Do you know the memes being made about when Manu knocked him out?
Yeah.
Oh my god, do you want to see a dead body in that picture of Cruz lying on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, Jones, he's a different beast altogether. I still think that with the 12-6 elbows, when he lost to, who was it again? Hamill?
Matt Hamill, yeah.
I still don't think that should be allowed. Like that, well, that should be allowed on as a loss on his record.
Yeah, I always think it's weird though because that's a rule. If I see someone doing those elbows, I'm like, oh shit, that's so much worse than someone ripping someone's face off with another elbow. Like, you know, it doesn't make a difference though. It's all the same.
It's not that different to 11-5 elbow.
Yeah,
like still the same. Like, for if you can get more weight down if you're pushing down straight, but it's.
I think it should just be done away with.
I like the way like
that loss should be taken off his record.
Oh, there should be no contest.
Yeah,
absolutely no contest.
Well, I think everyone knows, like, it's not really, he doesn't really care, it's kind of, like, you know.
Everyone will be saying it's unbeaten. He is unbeaten. He beat him and everything. The only time he actually realised that Hamill had been given the fight was when, right at the end, when they actually lifted Hamill's arm.
Yeah.
Because they didn't tell Jones around, like, they just rang the bell and the ref obviously decided, give it to Hamill.
Yeah. It's like that Anderson Silva fight. I can't remember who he was fighting, some Asian guy, and he up-kicked him. He was on. Anderson was on his back and he up-kicked him while like he was on his knees or something. And he just knocked him out. And your man is there like playing dead for like 10 minutes, and he's going over wobbling and talking to his corner and all.
Shouldn't be given.
He got disqualified.
It's not really.
Oh. Right, dudes, I am gonna have to float.
Yeah.
Regardless if.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
God, that's an hour
and staying streaming or not.
No,
my established work, unfortunately.
Yeah, we'll call that a day.
Jesus.
Do you want to say that before I turn it off?
Oh,
good old chat. Some good fights coming up.
Yeah.
Keep tuned in, I suppose.
Yeah, keep tuning in. Cheers a lot. Cheers a lot.
Cheers a lot.
Thanks a lot for you listening for the whole thing. And yeah, plenty more to come. So yeah, I'm gonna just. That's all.